Well, hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your horoscope. So, well, we've got the Sun moving out of Saturn-ruled Aquarius into Jupiter-ruled Pisces on Saturday morning, and the Moon goes out of Scorpio into Sagittarius Saturday morning. So, it's kind of like there's that first water on water element, but now it's like Jupiter on Jupiter, which is a lot of good fortune, and it's a lot of jokes, and it's a lot of happiness, and it's a lot of spiritual upliftment, and that's really where we want to go with this. This to be spiritually uplifted. I mean, I know there's like the agnostic Sagittarius, they don't want to be cumbered by false beliefs and things like that, so I get that. And then there's the fanatical, like, man, you're believing a little too far, like you're scaring me, Sagittarius. And then there's the sports fanatic Sagittarius, the animal lover, half animal Sagittarius. There's all these different kinds of Sagittarius out there. But this week, we're moving to a place where you pay attention to your ancestors, your home life, your roots, where you're coming from. And then you got all this creative energy. If you have kids, to play with your kids, to work on creative projects. There's Venus, Mars, Uranus. There's like inspiration is just bubbling, and it is Pisces time. It is time for the imagination. Even looking at your own personal history, growing up, family. I mean, even in that, there's art to be found in that. That's endearing. Now you've got this whole thing, like if you're Sagittarius and you're born like the 18th, 19th, 20th. I mean, you're going to be, or even the 15th on, that part. You're feeling Saturn's weight, You're feeling your limitations. And so you got to do, you got to do some work. You got to honor Cheni, honor Saturn. That's a Sanskrit name for Saturn is Cheni. And Cheni can be very sweet and slow. Can be very gentle, but it's consistent and it's there, and there's discipline and there's getting rid of stuff, and that's the truth. You have to deal with those things. You can't just like deny it. Jupiter's in your 11th house. You may have to get rid of some friends. There's some friends that are users that don't belong in your space. They just mess everything up, and once you discover that, it's kind of like a good idea to like, woo, 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 sorry, time for you to make new friends to burn. Hi. Oh, but I'm good. Yeah, well, when you do, and you come back, we'll work on it then, all right? 12 step is around the corner. Yeah.